Welcome back to the podcast. We don't know if Luke's joining us this time. He's been fucking us around 2 weeks in a row now, so it's a little fucking dumb. But anyway, everyone's gone quiet. Kat, your camera.
Oh, we were letting you do your
Yeah.
thing, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, we were letting you do the intro, bro.
your camera's a bit fucked.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
I know what to do. I know what to do. Hang on. I was looking at the before and after pictures.
Maybe don't
In
do that while your
my
camera's on.
I forget that it doesn't work like Instagram.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like that. But yeah.
Nigel.
So 2 weeks in a row, and it's like pretty much radio silence from Luke. I am actually a little bit concerned about that, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, so you guys had something you want to talk about, yeah?
Yes.
Mine was just a
Can I?
tattoo, but he can go first.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Zach.
Splitgate.
Yeah, I've been playing it a little bit.
A lot like Halo.
Nothing like Halo, for fuck's sake. Why do people say that? It is nothing like Halo. It plays completely fucking differently.
I'm just going off the trailer.
Once you fucking play it, it does not feel like it. Anyone that says that Splitgate plays like Halo and they've played it, they have not fucking played it.
It's fucking lying.
Yeah, they're fucking lying. It does not play anything like it. At all. Fucking pisses me off.
Really good reviews for it.
So I got up to look for my drink bottle. It was right down there.
Sandy, you doing the old blondie?
Shut the fuck up.
It's alright. I've been doing that all day.
Yeah, you have. You left your fucking pants, your socks, and whatever that fucking boob tube thing is.
What? No, hang on.
Tube cunt.
Wait.
What?
Oh, wait. Now I know what.
Yeah, now you know what I'm on about.
When you said boob tube, all I could think of was the breast pumping machine that pregnant women to pump out the breast milk.
What the fuck? Why would you think I would be on about that?
Is that really what you're worried about? I'm more worried about the fact that why I was wondering, thinking that I had one. I was like, what?
Huh?
I left it in there, and then I was like, hang on, I don't even
It's
have
like,
one.
wait a minute.
Oopsie daisy.
Jesus Christ.
No, okay. For context for that one, I need to just.
I mean, I did ask you if you had all your shit with you. You said yes.
I thought it
and
was.
I asked you, are you sure?
I said yeah, and then I left.
Yeah. So it's not my fault this time.
I don't know. I never said it was. No, definitely my fault that time.
Yeah.
But the only reason my pants and my boob tube, if that's what you want to call it, it's just a crop top is what it's called by the way.
I don't give a shit what it's called. I'll call it what I want to call it.
Boob tube.
It is
But
now
yeah,
known as a boob tube.
I had a boob tube on.
Just
'cause
like
it's
how
hot, so
Peppa Pig is now called Ham.
I put on my singlet and
I thought it was bacon.
I changed my pants because I was wearing yoga pants. You can't wear any constricting clothes on a new tattoo. So Xander lent me his pants, his track pants, and I must have just left it there. So.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Stupid ass bitch.
I'm still wearing your track pants, by the way.
Yeah, they're comfy, aren't they?
Very, very
How are
comfy.
you? How is the Halo Infinite thing going, Xander?
I think we have a release date now. Hang on. It's at some point during December, I think. That's when the full game comes out. There is actually another flight coming out, either this weekend or next weekend. So, if you are interested, anyone watching or listening, whatever, if you are interested in playing Halo Infinite early, go to the Halo Waypoint website. There will be a link to that in the description below. If you want to play Halo Infinite early, sign up for Halo Waypoint, fill everything out that is relevant. So if you play on Xbox, fill out everything on Xbox. And if you have both Xbox and PC and you actively use both, fill both out. If you just have a PC and no Xbox, just fill out PC. It's actually quite fucking simple. And you also have to verify your email as well. So, and you know what? Fuck it, I may as well just do a fucking walkthrough on my main channel. So, yeah, link to that as always in the description. So, if you want that, go for it. But if you want to, like I said, if you want to play Halo Infinite early, do exactly what I fucking said. Go to the Halo Waypoint website, sign up for it, and you'll be right.
Look at your pretty tummy.
Those of you that are on PS4, or PS5 now, I should say. Sorry, Chief. You ain't getting Halo Infinite unless you have a PC.
Well, that sucks for me then. Fine.
I mean, you also need an Xbox as well. Well, you only need one or the other. I don't really give a shit.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Look how pretty her belly is.
You both seen the Kiwi? The game's called Kiwi.
Tickle, tickle. No, I have not.
What's this?
Something about kiwis.
Yeah, that
There's
was
a game
just...
called Kiwi, and you play as two. It's a multiplayer game. You play as one or two Kiwis, and it's a puzzle game.
I mean, I would say that Blank would be interested in that, but he's more into sheep, so... Yeah.
And he's not really here to say otherwise, so...
Did that joke go completely over your head, Kat?
Probably. I don't even know what she's
Blank's
talking
Kiwi.
about.
Blank is a Kiwi. And I said that he's more into sheep than a Kiwi bird.
Why? Why though?
Kiwis, sheep shaggers.
Ew. Xander, you dirty dog.
Dude, every fucking Australian that I have heard has called a Kiwi a sheep shagger.
Dinosaur. Dirty.
At least he's not Tasmanian.
And it'd be worse if they were part black, because then they'd know who did it.
Well, if they were Tasmanian, they'd be fucking their mum, so...
Can you not bite me? That's not very nice. Fuck! I'm gonna eat you.
My vain attempt at keeping it off screen has failed. Amazing.
What are you trying to be off screen? What are you doing? Oh.
That's what I'm doing.
I just rip them. What are you talking about?
I don't like doing it on camera.
Fair enough.
But if I have to, I will. So.
Everybody, take a minute to appreciate that my bird is sitting on a bum with her feet sticking out.
What the fuck? I have never seen a bird do that.
Ah, you can't. Stop it. You crackhead. What are you doing?
175
Yeah.
fucking medical hospital fucking employees have been into Corona leave in Victoria.
Well, I ain't, because I got the COVID vaccine. I'm free as a bird,
I'm
bitch.
unvaccinated and will permanently stay that way. I do not fuck.
That's disgusting.
I'd rather not put something into my fucking body that even the
Right.
person that created it fucking said, don't
Said no
take
way.
it! Don't
Liter-
touch it!
Literally, the dude who, if you don't know what we're talking about, the dude who actually created the vaccine
I
told
don't want to put
everybody that you
COVID
shouldn't
in
use
me.
it. Well, yeah, that's the main point of it is COVID dead cells. They're putting into your
Yeah.
body. It's a weakened form of
Well,
COVID
that's
that
what
your
a
body
lot
can't
of
stand.
that's what a lot of the fucking
Vaccines are.
vaccines are anyway. Your flu vaccine is a dead flu
It's literally
fucking
the
cell.
flu.
Exactly.
It's just like,
Fucking
here you go. Hope you
chickenpox
survive.
vaccine. That's fucking dead chickenpox. Like, it
Yeah.
does not matter. You are essentially putting dead viruses into your body when you get vaccinated for anything. Don't let that discourage you. Vaccinations are important. I will admit that.
I get the
They are
idea
important.
of it. They want to, put it in your system. So
Well,
you can
it's all down
get
to
used to it.
fucking biology and shit, right?
Yeah.
Because if you put a cell, right, that's dead, and it's a viral, or it's a fucking, let's say, for the purposes of this, the COVID, a fucking cell of COVID, right? You put a dead COVID cell into a vaccine, and then you introduce that cell to the body as a weakened dead cell. Your body will then know what to look for, because it will essentially fucking single it out, recognize that it's not something that should be there, catalog it, kill it, and then it will be ready for when it next comes, like, it's all fucking biology and shit.
It's not only just killing it off, but it's also studying it.
That's what I was saying, cataloging and then
Yeah.
killing it, yeah.
And that's really important because, for our bodies to even do that in the first place, we need to be at full health, full strength, to be able to learn, to be able to cope and learn at the same time.
That's why some people
But
don't
what I-
necessarily need the flu vaccine, because they've just got
Yeah.
natural immunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
the
the thing is,
immunity is
I
in the
find that-
quotations, not the natural part. I jumped the gun on that a bit.
Yeah, but like
They're
when
just
I hear
more
people
resistant
say
to
they
it.
don't want a vaccine, I'm not always against it because, like, in a sense, I get where they're coming from, like what's in it,
No,
like the
absolutely.
paranoia. But I also like to think of it as this, like, as much as putting a dead cell, like a dead cell,
Mm.
into our body is also teaching our body to
Exactly.
grow,
Because the
create
cell
that
receptors are
immunity.
still there.
On top of which, what it like, what are we like really putting in? How does that work? How does it all happen?
I mean,
Like, what
people
are
are
they
fine with getting a
putting in
flu
to cancel it out?
vaccination. I guess
Yeah.
I guess the whole
I
all the people that are arguing to get the COVID vaccine no matter what would probably agree with me when I say, if we get a flu vaccine, then we should all get the COVID vaccine, right? No. As I stated before,
Different.
the flu vaccine has been, like, the flu has been with us since, like, fucking dawn of time. Okay? The dawn of fucking humanity, the flu has been around for. COVID was made 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was made
Something
2 fucking years ago.
It's not a
It was
familiar face, I'll
made.
say that much.
Not born, made by people.
Xander, you know what's really fucked?
What?
I heard that COVID killed more people than the flu.
It has.
That's a fucking lie.
No, it
Yeah.
has.
Has it?
Just
Yeah.
think about the time
It's
span
not a
of the
joke.
flu.
Like, it
How
has.
long
In
the
the
flu's
last
been
2
around?
years, it's killed off more people than the flu has being around in, like, since forever. So
Really?
a little
Okay.
scary.
Wow.
the only
Okay.
reason we don't really see that is because it's not really affecting us. If anything, we're the smartest of everyone who locked down and stayed locked down, even after it so quote unquote
You know,
passed.
what I
People not doing shit.
fucking what I find absolutely fucking hilarious about the whole lockdown thing, they're willing to keep us in houses and motel rooms for months on end, not allowing us to go out. And then as soon as the slightest hint of COVID going away, they all let us out. Everybody out. They open the floodgates for everyone that is not in fucking quarantine rooms in fucking motels. And then another outbreak happens.
Yeah, well, unlike everyone else that.
Am I the only one
Lockdown
that's using
opened
my
up.
fucking brain right now?
No.
Well, no.
I
In
was
fact,
saying this
Townsville's probably
fucking
Queensland
about
alone has
people.
probably been the smartest of everyone because
Exactly.
we're the only ones that stayed locked down, and
I-
that's how we're safe.
We
right
get the
now.
most fucking sun here.
Can I state this? They say the funny thing is Victorians think that Queensland's a backward state, yet we survived Corona.
Motherfucker,
state survived
a lot, like, okay.
Victoria.
I understand how big of a deal COVID is. Alright, I really do. I'm not saying whether or not you should get the vaccine. Personally,
That's
I
the decision.
wouldn't, because the creator of it has said don't take it. My reasoning is because a medical professional who has told the public not to take it has said not to take it.
But yeah, that should be the
Okay,
end of it, should it
like,
not?
And
that is just that is my reasoning. I would rather trust a medical professional that knows what the fuck they're doing and made the vaccine for the fucking thing that we're trying to get rid of than trust a fucking politician
may I
that
add
doesn't know
something
what the
on
fuck
the
they're
real
talking
thing?
about. Huh? What?
Real quick? Can I add something to your reasoning? The fact that he made it and he's not confident in the ability of the vaccine.
Oh,
is actually
absolutely.
kind of scary.
And it's not
Yeah,
even the ability,
abso-fucking-lutely,
like,
dude.
the ability does what it's supposed to. The point of it is it's what they've used to build it up is dangerous to us.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's okay because yes, it's going to stop the COVID. It's going to keep you safe and healthy and at least somewhat not
After making your
overdeath.
body hurt for a week.
Yeah, well, I learned that the hard way. But
You know,
it's more
they are
about
required by
the
law to tell you
longevity.
side effects, and they didn't even do that for Cat.
Yeah, they didn't tell me that I was gonna be in fatigue for 2 days and then another 2 days of pain and agony throughout my entire body.
Yeah.
I literally didn't move from this bed for 2 days.
They have to tell her the side effects before giving it to
They
her.
literally
As a
just,
second
like,
chance.
we got it done. It took 2 hours because I have a phobia of injections specifically, but after they did it, they pretty much walked out and left. They didn't say anything. They just said bye, have a nice day. That's it.
With the
Okay.
vaccine also, hemophiliacs and people with blood clots cannot have the vaccine.
Why does that not surprise me? See,
Cat.
It's got
you
things
see,
in it that
the people that have blood problems, so blood clots, hemophiliacs, all that shit, can't take it, but yet there's vaccines being made for people that don't have those ailments.
Yeah.
a little
You-
sus.
And there's medications for people that have those ailments, right? Like, there is medications made specifically for them to stop those ailments from getting to them. Obviously, they don't always work when it comes to fucking vaccines and shit. I don't expect that to fucking happen. What I expect is if you're gonna make a fucking vaccine, you make it for everyone. You don't start fucking rolling it out when you know that it's gonna harm a hemophiliac.
Yeah.
Like, it's not how it fucking works. You do not do that. And I might act like a fucking idiot all the fucking time, but I'm not. I am not a fucking dickhead. Okay, I can fucking see bullshit.
Sniff that shit out.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it's like.
Fucking. And the other thing was, fuck. Leukemia patients can't either.
Well, that
As in my
makes
mother.
sense.
Yeah, leukemia patients do make sense because leukemia is literally blood cancer.
Literally, they get anything that could, cause even a slight
It is
Yeah.
it can affect them really
like
badly.
look up the definition of leukemia right now. Do it. Look up the definition of
Leukemia is
leukemia.
blood cancer.
It's
Leukemia is literally
a
just blood.
it's a fucking it's got something to do with your fucking white blood cells, I think. Hang on, let me look.
Yeah. It means you're low on white blood cells.
Hang
Well,
on.
that's
what
the
leukemia is.
complete opposite to me. I'm just doubled and tripled in my white blood cells. Does she need some? Maybe I can transfer some
No.
to her.
Otherwise, I would have called you if you could. She has, it's either her brother or Poppy because they all fed the spoon with the blue.
Right.
What? Fed the what?
Leukemia, also called blood cancer. A cancer of blood-forming tissues, hindering the body's ability to fight infection. Leukemia is cancer of blood-forming tissues, including bone marrow. Many types exist, such as acute lymphoblastic leukemia. I don't fucking know. Acute
White blood cells are
myeloid
pretty much
leukemia and
dropped.
chronic leukemia. Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. That is literally the first fucking thing that pops up on Google search.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle,
So,
tickle, tickle,
yeah.
tickle.
Leukemia is fucking essentially cancer of the blood.
Yeah.
I didn't know
And the
that
bone.
till right now. So I
Yeah,
guess we learned
emia
something new every
being
day.
blood.
I knew leukemia was cancer, but I didn't
Yeah.
know what it was specifically.
Oh no, the edgy jokes have come back. I need to resist the urge, please.
Stop being.
Oh
Bro, just spit 'em
boy.
out.
Mm-mm.
You
No.
Starting shit. You starting shit.
Okay, I'm only gonna let one slide. Actually, you know what? No, it's not even that good.
That's like me all the time. Joke.
Actually, you know what?
Don't tell it.
Actually, what do you think a leukemia patient thinks when someone calls them skinhead?
Skinhead. What?
Because they have to shave their fucking head.
You're a horrible person.
I know. I
I'm
am
about to
fully
shave my
aware
head
that I am a
just to
shitty
prove a
person.
point. Jesus Christ. Fuck off.
Oh,
So
wow.
spicy.
That's why I didn't want to say it, because I knew instantly it was going to be the worst one I could think of.
Bro, my head was going to some other fucking direction. I don't know what you were on about. I was like, what?
Jesus Christ.
Tickle, tickle,
Wait,
tickle, tickle.
this is my biggest fear in life. My hairline receding.
Your
Have you seen my
hairline.
dad's hair?
Yeah, I've seen your dad's hairline.
It's all
Look at this big
Yeah.
forehead.
And then you just
haven't
got
seen
me
this
just
before.
fucking full white blonde at this point.
I think
I'm
I
going
have a pretty decent
tannish
forehead.
red.
Yeah, that's not particularly great, if I'm being honest with you, Chief.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I don't think you should go for a red.
Yeah, no. Do not do that.
I've been.
I'd say like a dark brown, possibly. Like a chocolate,
Well,
dark
my hair
chocolate.
started out as strawberry blonde.
Tickle,
That
tickle,
fucking color that's
tickle,
difficult to work with.
tickle, tickle, tickle.
Supposedly.
Dude, you think
Well,
that your
chocolate
color's
brown is
difficult to
trouble.
work with. Imagine having hair as dark as mine and you need hair bleach that is twice as strong as what you should be using on the
Oh,
fucking hair that I have.
I had dark chocolate brown, and look at my fucking hair right now.
Yeah.
The shit was no joke, and it was post.
This
Bro,
was done last
like I said,
week. What was it? The fucking
neither of us
20?
deal with
Was it?
girls.
It was 6 point something peroxide, which is different to what you usually use. It's usually you have the 20 developer, the 30 developer, but 6% peroxide makes up about 30 developer.
Lovely.
In
So
that small
we
little, in that small little
essentially
bottle.
we essentially
Put
put
30 in both
50
dry
in
hair.
it.
Oh no, about 35.
Fuck.
Like 35 is for like, you know, your 30, your 40, your 30 to 40 is for your black hair.
Yeah,
Like black hair, not
absolutely, yeah.
brown or ashy, darky brown. It literally is meant for black hair. That shit can pull black from your hair that quick. It's not even funny. But yeah, as you can see, it's clearly pulled out everything of ours. So
I'm just devoid of color.
I mean, if
Well, I
can
mean,
get
not
better,
really
I'll
here,
purple.
which we still need to work on that. But
yeah, we'll work.
aside from that, like, it's fine everywhere else. Like, I'm not too worried about it. It's just one little corner.
You want some
What
more?
was I looking for again? I can't even remember what the fuck I was looking for on my phone. Just trying
I
to
can't
remember.
remember what we were originally talking about.
Looking for your dignity.
No, I lost that fucking ages ago.
Yeah.
Stop attacking me. I feel personally attacked.
What
Boop.
was I going to look
Boop.
for?
You're such a pretty girl. Look how pretty you are. You're a rainbow. He's like, who the fuck? He's like, that's ugly fucking face. I'm not that ugly. Don't be judging me. I can see you judging me secretly. You're mean. You're so mean, and I feed you.
I feed you, I water you, I put you in a place to sleep.
But look how much she just does not care.
Oh.
I what
You know
the
what the worst
fuck are
thing
you
about it,
moaning
right?
about?
Tickle, tickle, tickle,
It's
tickle.
what's about
Oh,
to come out of
oh,
my mouth.
oh. She just did a He just did a
It's
barrel roll on my tum
oh.
tum. That was epic. Do it again. Do it again so the whole world can see it. You want to fight? You want to go? Yeah. Yeah, you're the star of the show now.
No, what
The
the
worst.
fuck? Just picks up the bird.
Yeah,
Jesus
she loves
Christ.
it. She loves to come. She comes to play fights with me all the time.
Wow. Yeah, we've
like,
only
"You
been
want-"
going for half an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
It felt like it's
We've
been
only been
longer.
going for half an hour. It feels like we've been going for like,
Get off
what,
my
one or
mic.
two?
Yeah,
Oh,
because of
there
what
goes my
had
headset.
fucking last we've covered certain issues.
Why? Are you
Oh, that's
so
right. I was gonna
bitchy?
fucking look up the release date of Vanguard.
Then God, that pussy.
Vanguard.
I don't
Call
know.
of Duty. World War
Don't
II
know what.
Vanguard.
Cypher. Fuck off. Leave my mic alone. Thank you. Good go. Beep. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Right. 5th of November 2021. That's when it's being released. Battlefield 2042. The 22nd of October. Halo Infinite. 8th of December.
Yes.
You know what I'm really excited about? That's coming out soon. The new Spider-Man movie.
That's
Yes.
That
the...
cliffhanger though, bro.
Yeah. That shit looks
Yeah.
mad.
I want to
They
fucking
left
see
us
it,
with
in
such
all
a fucking
honesty.
cliffhanger, man.
I've heard rumors flying around that it's gonna Tobey Maguire is gonna play an appearance in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't actually know if that's
They
gonna
could just be
happen.
rumors.
Yeah.
That's why
But
said I heard.
If you've seen the latest Spider-Man, you know.
In
what
fact, I
I'm
think
talking
the
about.
latest thing I did hear about the whole Tobey Maguire thing was that he's not doing it. Like, at all. Like, him and Andrew Garfield are apparently not making an appearance. But that's just what I heard. Okay, there's a bunch of fucking people that are saying other shit, that Andrew's doing it, that fucking Toby's doing it, that they're both doing it, neither of them are doing it. Like, it's just fucking confusing. And we're getting nearer towards the fucking release date as well. It's, what, a couple months away?
Yep.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, but if they were doing an appearance, they would be denying it for the surprise in the movie or some shit.
Yeah, that is a possibility, yes. I can see that.
He came to my hand for cuddles.
So we won't know until it releases.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the
I'm
fucking,
just excited to see the cliffhanger and like where it goes.
yeah.
That's what I'm jumping for.
The,
Him being released and now everyone knowing his name and his identity, like
that'll be
for a
fucking
superhero, that's
interesting.
like that's the for being a superhero. Now that it's out, like now everyone knows because that's what happened at the end of the last Spider-Man that came out.
Mm.
He got exposed. If you haven't
J.
seen it,
Jonah Jameson.
yeah, and
J.K.
pretty much
Simmons reprising that role, though. Oh, yeah.
Mysterio pretty
He's
much pinned
voiced
it all
that
on
role
Spider-Man,
through the
and
whole
now
of
the
the
whole fucking
cartoons.
town hate him.
Zach, shut the fuck up, let her talk.
Yeah.
Right, you
But
were
yeah.
saying.
But yeah, like I don't think I've ever even seen a movie where it's come to a point where a superhero that we've known for a very long time or that's been around has like this scenario has never popped up in a movie, and I'm like it kind of mind fucks me that it hasn't. But now that he's out, everybody knows his face, everybody knows he's Spider-Man. And what's worse is everything's been pinned on him.
Mm.
He is now somehow in a sense become the villain to everybody else in their perspective. But for them to
Well,
cliffhang it like that bad is just, it's killing me, bro.
well,
And Mysterio pulling the fucking flipping the tables? What?
okay.
That shit drove me nuts.
Let's go back towards the end of the last Spider-Man movie, right? When Peter goes and fucking destroys all the drones and like quite literally dodges a fucking bullet to the side of the head. Okay.
Yeah.
When Mysterio quote unquote died, he said that people need to believe, and nowadays they'll believe anything.
Very true.
Do you see where this is going? And then, right at the end, when he exposed him, he made it seem like Peter killed him.
Yeah.
Now do you see where it's going? You can kind of see where the plot's going now.
Yeah, but question is how does he?
CGI.
Well, we obviously know
Projectors and shit like that.
There's no way he's dead though. Like even if he died in that movie, I don't believe he's dead. Only because like for him to pin it on Peter for his death, he would have had to obviously because he can manipulate
Well,
his scenery with his drones and he's got that power. He's obviously manipulated the scenery to play out the whole scene, but pretty much Peter kills him. So how the fuck would he do that if he didn't have the original scene to go off of?
Do you remember?
So clearly he's made an illusion.
Do you remember when that dude unplugs a USB from a laptop?
Yeah.
There's your answer.
Yeah, but
data would have been transmitting when Parker was fucking trashing the drones.
Yeah. But they still would have had to recreate it all.
Not
means
necessarily.
They would have needed him. Unless they had
because the drones were firing, right? Yeah. The drones were firing, so he could make it seem like he's taking cover, and fucking bullets are flying everywhere, which is why he didn't show. Because if you notice, There's glass behind him, but he doesn't show what's off to his left or right. Left. He doesn't show what's off to his left. Or I don't fucking know at this point. He doesn't show anything that's off to the side. He only shows himself with his back against the glass. So they don't know if he's behind cover or not.
On top of which, they use the drones firing at him to seem like that's how he died, right? Like he got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he
so-
did
Peter
get
doesn't
hit.
even-
He did get
Yeah,
hit
but
by a stray bullet, but it was when the drones were under his control.
Yeah, but first of all, Peter, I don't even know how they pinned it on him because Peter doesn't use a gun.
Exactly. Well, the drones are weaponized.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, oh, I did not. Oops.
What I reckon is going to happen next movie is they're going to bring him back because of trying to fix the whole Peter Parker issue, but that's going to fuck up the timeline, like in Deadpool.
What? Like in
Wait,
Deadpool?
when
Remember-
is-
What?
Deadpool 2. He went.
He didn't fucking travel through time.
Yeah,
That was
he did in
fucking
Deadpool 2.
Cable,
He-
dude.
No.
Cable
Deadpool.
fucking did. Yeah, no, I know what you're on about. But those are end credit scenes.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean that he did it. He could have done it. He might not have actually done it though. That's the thing. Because you'll notice that Paul says that he can't do it, and that he'll bring his friend Cable. He loves killing kids. Which is a little fucking dark, but okay.
Oh, you don't say.
You know what I just realized? Disney wants to be family friendly. And they're acquiring they're acquiring Marvel characters from Fox. That includes Deadpool, X-Men, and anyone related to them. Do we all know how filthy-mouthed Deadpool is?
Yes.
And how
He's
integral that
Australian.
is to his character?
That's the logic.
Explain to me how Disney, a family-friendly company, would be able to mold an extremely vulgar character into a family-friendly vulgar character.
You just do what they did in the comics and just replace every fucking swear word with chimichanga.
That ain't gonna work, Chief.
Yeah, no, it'd be a shitty movie.
Sorry.
It would be,
Don't mind me, lovely.
Anyway, we're about 40 minutes now, so I reckon this is probably a good time to end it off. Anything else you guys want to add, or?
Pretty
Alright.
cool.
Cool. All our links are in the description below, Instagram, all that as well. But yeah, aside from all that, that'll do it. Have a good one, and don't forget to take out the blow dryer.